how you doing? Dr. Chris Steidinger, DC, and this is Steidinger Method Workout number 1. This is part of a system that I've designed to help people go from not really working out to working out and getting really, really great results. The first 10 workouts are beginner workouts, and they're about 5.5, 6 minutes long, and you can run it through one time or run it through twice. I'm going to demonstrate the workout now. We're going to do each exercise about a minute. Warm up in whatever way is appropriate for you. And we'll get started. All right, so this is going to be our first exercise. It's going to be squats. I'm going to demonstrate the technique on a chair. You can use a couch or a bed or anything. We're going to work out for about 60 seconds. Take it easy. We want to have good form, full range of motion, pain-free range of motion. Listen to your body. Don't do anything that hurts. Remember, we want to really, really avoid injury and listen to our bodies and take care of it. So we're going to get started. I'm going to set the timer for 60 seconds. And then this is it. It's just a squat, and we're just going to go down nice and slow. Put our butt to the chair, and then we're going to kind of come up. Nice and slow. We want to have good form. We want to have our chest up, our butt back, and we want our weight kind of over our heels. We should be able to lift our toes up a little bit. Can't really demonstrate that wearing sneakers, but this is kind of it. Nice and easy, and this is again sort of serving as our warm-up. If you want to make it more difficult, just move much more slowly through the whole range of motion. Will make it much more difficult. We're kind of going at like a little bit of a medium pace here. And we have about 12 more seconds. Okay, last one. And that was about a minute worth of squats. You can stop that. All right, now we're going to do side lunges. Again, we're going to do this for about a minute. We're going to jump to the side like this, and then we're going to come back like this. You want to pick a range of motion that's safe for you. And as it gets more challenging, you can move your feet wider apart. The form of this could be a little awkward the first couple times you do it, but just kind of stick with it, and you'll be able to get it down. So we're going to start this. So we're going to come up over here. Now again, I want to have my chest up, my butt back like any squat. I want to try to bring my my elbow to my knee like this, and be able to keep my head up like that. Again, it's sort of like speed skating. It's kind of the form that we're using here. Again, we're just going to go side to side. And at first it'll be difficult to keep your chest up and put your butt back. And then my back leg like this, it's kind of straight. And my toe is off the ground. Same thing here. And again, we want to keep this form here. We have about another 20 seconds. If you get tired, don't be afraid to stop. And again, just imagine you're kind of speed skating. About 10 more seconds. All right, last one. All right, and we're good. That's side-to-side lunges. Good mornings. Good mornings are a hamstring exercise, and your hamstrings run, they insert into your calf right here, and they run up into your glutes here. So what we're doing in this exercise, we really want to concentrate on feeling the stretch in our hamstring. And the first couple times we do this, we want to be really careful because you can get pretty sore from this, especially if you've never done that before. And I think that's actually why they call it a good morning, because when you wake up the next morning, you really feel it. So again, we're going to do this about 60 seconds, and this is the technique. You can have hands in front or hands interlocked in the back. I'm going to show hands in the back. So we want to throw our butt back, and then we want to kind of come forward, and I'm putting my butt back, and I'm feeling a really, really good stretch here. Kind of coming down, and then coming back slowly. You want to have a good mind-muscle connection and feel back here working. And again, we're just going to do this for about a minute, and we want to really feel the stretch. And I'll demonstrate the technique this way. We want to really, really feel a stretch. We want to put our butt back and really want to feel a stretch here. And we want to try to keep the tension on that muscle. We want to feel that muscle stretch and work a little bit. And again, the first couple times you do this, be very careful. It's very, very easy to get sore from this. Okay, and that's about 60 seconds of a good morning. Then we'll be on to the next exercise. All right, now we're going to do reverse lunges. You can use the chair for balance or whatever you want. Use a range of motion that's appropriate for you. Always want to stick to a pain-free range of motion and challenge yourself, but don't overwhelm yourself. So reverse lunges are exactly what they sound, just a lunge in the backwards facing lunge. So I'm going to demonstrate the technique. I'm going to do about 60 seconds on each side. Okay, I'm just going to go down. You know, my back leg, my right knee, I'm just going to go really close to the ground, then I'm going to come up. Okay? You can make it more difficult by stepping back further and moving down slower, even hanging out and spending some time at the bottom. And I'm doing this about a 10-second per lunge pace. You can go faster to make it easier. You can go slower to make it more difficult. You just want to go wherever you're at. We got about 20 seconds or so left. If you get tired, don't be afraid to take a little bit of a break. So even if you go for 30 seconds, take a break for 20 seconds, and then finish up for 10 seconds, you're totally fine. Again, you just want to go wherever you're at. This is a starter workout just designed to get you kind of off the couch and get you moving. Okay, and that's about 60 seconds there. We're going to switch over and go over to the other side. Oops, lost my balance there a little bit. Okay, again, nice full range of motion. About 30 seconds in. Again, I'm going about a 10-second per rep pace. You can go faster or slower, depending upon where you're at or how fatigued you get. I'm starting to get pretty fatigued. Okay, so that is reverse lunges, and now we're going to do calf raises. Okay, so again, another 60 seconds, and for calf raises, you could hold on to the chair or whatever. We just want to lift our toes up, and we want to come up for 2 seconds. Lift our toes up, come up for 2 seconds. Toes up, come up for 2 seconds. Okay. All right, we're about 20 seconds into this. Now we're going to open our feet up a little wider, angle them out a little bit, same thing. Up for 2 seconds. Like that. Okay, now we're going to switch to maybe a little pigeon-toed. Same thing, hold our toes up. 2, come up for 2. Okay, now we're going to go back to the center. Now we're going to go fast. Fast for the last few seconds. All right. Keep it going. We're almost done. All right, and that was the workout. Now, if you're only going through it one time, you're done for the day. If you have some extra time and you want to make it like a 12-minute workout, run through it again. But that's it. It's a quick little workout. You can do it at home, no equipment. Literally do it wherever you are. Thank you for watching the video, and have a great day.